If you didn't puke in a bucket, it came from Globodox.
I'm hungry.
Hands across America? Why not potato chips? Look out for Lay's brand New England Lobster Roll potato chips, part of the Tastes of America line of flavors, inspired by the lobster shacks of the Northeast. Here's a taste of fresh lobster served on a buttery grilled roll. It's wicked good!
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit late. I was just a little bit preoccupied. Just forgive me. And what do we have here? Good news or bad news? Ah, it's from our good friends at Globodox. That means it can only be good news, right? Jeez, we're doing this early. Enjoy the world of the pink taupe. It was created by the finest restaurateurs from all corners of the world, and I personally love the ease in which fine meals are preparable. In a refrigerated tote, the approximate measurements of the finest ingredients are stored, with a helpful packet teaching you various, easy-to-follow ways to prepare over 500 different types of healthy, delicious meals comparable to those you'll find at the finest 5-star restaurants. If you like a particular meal, feel free to order it again, or try one from the Suggestions tab when you return to totes. I am all thumbs in the kitchen, and even a dummy like myself can prepare these exquisite meals in typically less than an hour. How can you argue with that? This week's menu includes crispy Cajun chicken with chipotle mayonnaise dressing and a side of cinnamon spiced carrots and a half pint of Hugh. Roast herb pork cutlet on a bed of saffron rice served with banana nut stuffing and orange marmalade succotash. Grilled shrimp salad with iceberg lettuce, Belgian endives, yellow radish, topped with an almond peanut dressing and Sour Patch Kids. Can you say fondue? A creamy concoction made with Swiss, American, and cheddar cheeses served alongside water crackers, celery sticks, ridged potato wafers, and soft butter pretzels. So what are you waiting for? Shop online at www.therealpigtope.com and start making healthier choices today!
Dear Mr. Pancake 603, we are pleased to announce that the new advertisements we promised are at last ready to go. Starting with this episode, you will be presented with a new ad read for Only Fruit for Bars, the healthy snack alternative made from 100% fruit with no additives and no preservatives. As with the Pink Taupe reads, you will be alerted via musical cue when it is time to begin your scripted dialogue at randomly designated points during your broadcast. Lesser ads, which will not provide as much revenue, will be spliced into the program at regular intervals. The necessary changes will continue to build the quality of the Yucker Yum brand, and to further establish the great corporate synergy between Bravo Company and Globodox Industries. Here's to a prosperous future, Balthazar Quayle, CEO.
I do suppose that's probably why we got the Pink Taupe read done and over with so quickly, to make room for more commercials. Well, this is very good news, isn't it? This marks the day of a brand new Yucker Yum! A brand new viewing experience for all of you! All your preconceived notions about what Yucker Yum is, throw it all out the window! Because this is what the show is gonna be from now on!
What are you up to, Tad? Why do you look so glum, chum?
I'm on lunch break at work.
That's a good thing.
But I don't want to go to another fast food place. I wish there was just some way to get some good quality food and fast.
Au contraire, mon frere. Why not go to Chen Gardens, a Chinese food haven with award-winning hickory spare ribs, mouth-watering orange chicken.
Wow!
And with over 100 locations across the United States, you won't have a problem finding Chen Gardens. They're also available on DoorDash. What have you got to say about that greasy fast food now, Tad?
Fast food?
Swipe left! Chen Gardens, the Chinese restaurant for people who love Chinese.
Do you wish to live like this? Or this? Or how about even this? No matter what your income, assets, or credit, your dream home can be yours through Friendship Mortgage LLC. Whether you are filing for a new mortgage, refinancing, or cashing in on home equity, the amicable lenders at Friendship Mortgage are there to help find the best option to fit your budget. J.D. Power ranks us the 5th best mortgage company in the state of Oregon. Does it sound too good to be true? Listen to these testimonials from our satisfied clients.
Thanks to Friendship Mortgage, I just saved over $40 million on my monthly payments.
This Friendship Mortgage thing is the real deal. I saved $50.
I just saved 4 $1.2375,000,000,000,000,000 thanks to Friendship Mortgage.
Friendship Mortgage, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Eczema can be a real hassle. It can flare up at the most inopportune moments. But now there is a brand new breakthrough treatment called Uramastix. Uramastix uses actual reptile DNA pulled from ball pythons and rare breeds of gecko to repair damaged skin cells, resulting in brand new silky soft skin. 98% of patients who used Uramastix have reported side effects such as eczema, hair loss, dizziness, hives, skin rashes, swelling of the feet and hands, dry skin, dry mouth, dry cough, bursa sac, leaky gut, jungle rot, and death. So don't let eczema rule your life and ask your doctor about Uramastix today.
This is gonna take some time to get used to. But I can already just smell that's gonna make the show just better in the long run, isn't it? What, you got me number 2? Somebody's gotta fund that Steen Aston movie, and where the heck's the money gonna come from, huh? Well, not if it makes the show better. Everybody's a critic. Well, anyway, we're looking here at Lay's New England Lobster Roll potato chips, part of the ill-fated Tastes of America that we did a while back. This item has so many things going against it. First of all, my general malaise towards the Lay's company. I mean, I guess it's kind of apropos that it's called Lay's, because it's the second half of the word malaise. I just hate this freaking company after what they pulled last time. And number 2, lobster rolls? Really? In the flavor of a potato chip? Who was asking for that? I can think of about a billion other things that I would rather be doing than eating this item right here. I would rather bring a Cenobite to full-term pregnancy. I would rather be farted upon by an EOB. I would rather listen to Pac-Man say, trick-or-treat, 100 times in succession.
Trick-or-treat, 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 trick-or-treat.
But you know, I guess they kind of had to do it because that's what the whole Tastes of America thing is all about. It's taking a certain area of America and adapting its cuisines into a potato chip. And the New England area of America is the northeastern part with like Maine and Massachusetts and all of that. They are known for their lobster rolls.
New England, the Patriots, we are the best in the world.
Well, because those commercials took up so much time, I better open this up right now and take my first whiff because we've got a certain ebb and flow to follow here on this show. Ugh. Well, I have a whole host of things to say about this. What the heck is that? Hearing a lot of phantom noises on this here show. Oh, I bet you that's the new lead-in for my new ad read, the Only Fruit Bar. All right, I'm gonna put this away for now and check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Want a stress-free, easy way to eat healthy snacks? Look no further than the Only Fruit Bar by Only Fruit Incorporated. Throw away those unhealthy chocolate bars. Don't give those snack cakes another thought. Only Fruit is just as its name says. It contains natural, non-GMO fruit and fresh chia seeds, freeze-dried and cold-pressed into a no-nonsense yummy fruit bar perfect for mid-meal snacking. Fortified with vitamins A through F, it is a great source of riboflavin, it combats sickness and disease, and is scientifically proven to strengthen the immune system and build strong bones. With such flavors as earthy goodness, that's chia mixed with apple, scrumptious purple lakes, that's cranberry, plum, and raisins, Nene Goose, I love that one, with strawberry, kiwi, and orange, and my personal favorite, wait till you hear this, clusterberry cloister, made with strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, and blackberry. Only Fruit doesn't add any preservatives, colors, or added sugars. You'll see no more than 4 ingredients in every Only Fruit bar, because less untampered ingredients lead to greater health benefits. Try the yummy low-cal alternative to your boring old candy bar. Try Only Fruit bars. We make snacking simple. So anyway, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, I was about to talk to you about how this thing smelled. Well, I really gotta cut to the quick because we're running short on time here. But instead, I'll skip over that part and I'll show you what one of these chips look like. You'll see it's got all sorts of little seeds and bubbles on it and...
Go long! Hey, I'm retired football player Max Fosforic. Through 10 years as a pro NFL linebacker, my body has taken a beating. Now, in my late 40s, those injuries are creeping back into my life. My doctor told me I'll continue to lose mobility, possibly bedridden by the age of 50. But now, I'm pumping iron at the gym, I'm hanging out at the local brothel with my kids. Tomorrow I'm going mountain climbing for the first time. And I owe it all to the crab, the one-of-a-kind back brace invented by Neil Nielsen, who you might have seen on the popular NBC reality show Fish Tank. I simply place it over the vertebrae that hurt, and the crab's ergonomic design helps stimulate the whole area from muscles, fascia, nerves, right down to the bone. 9 out of 10 patients who use the crab have even reported the sudden appearance of a third leg, so you can run faster, jump higher. Hey, don't be surprised to see me back on the gridiron someday. Hey, heads up! Ask your doctor if the crab is right for you.
Alright, forget showing you the chip. I'm just gonna have to keep things moving here. So I'm gonna take my first bite. I'm gonna let you know what I think. I already did the pink taupe read. What? We're doing the pink taupe read again? I guess if they paid double the money, then I gotta do them twice in one program. I guess. I'm confused. Enjoy the world of the pink taupe. It was created by the finest restaurateurs from all corners of the world, and I personally love the ease in which fine meals are preparable. In a refrigerated tote, the approximate measurements of the finest ingredients are stored, with a helpful packet teaching you various, easy-to-follow ways to prepare over 500 different types of healthy, delicious meals comparable to those you'll find at the finest 5-star restaurants. If you like a particular meal, feel free to order it again, or try one from the suggestions tab when you return the totes. I am all thumbs in the kitchen, and even a dummy like myself can prepare these exquisite meals in typically less than an hour. How can you argue with that? This week's menu includes crispy grilled peanut shrimp with a creamy marmalade concoction served alongside yellow radish, a bed of saffron rice, and cheddar Sour Patch Kids. Roast herb chicken with yellow Cajun radish sauce served with pretzel wafers, yellow succotash, iceberg lettuce, and almond fondue. Can you say water crackers? A spiced concoction topped with cinnamon banana nut Belgian endives, crispy Swiss pork, and a half pint of butter marmalade. Grilled pretzel and carrot salad topped with celery mayonnaise dressing, ridged potato wafers, and on the side, soft sticks of American ew. So what are you waiting for? Shop online at www.therealpinktaupe.com and start making healthier choices today. Whew.
What are you up to, Tad? Why do you look so glum, chum?
I'm on lunch break at work,
That's a good thing.
but I don't want to go to another fast food place. I wish there was just some way to get some good quality food and fast.
Au contraire, mon frere. Why not go to Chen Gardens, a Chinese food haven with award-winning hickory spare ribs, mouth-watering orange chicken.
Wow!
And with over 100 locations across the United States, you won't have a problem finding Chen Gardens. They're also available on DoorDash. What have you got to say about that greasy fast food now, Tad?
Fast food?
Swipe left!
Chen Gardens, the Chinese restaurant for people who love Chinese.
Alright, before we get hit with another commercial, I have definite opinions about this. But while I'm doing so many ad reads for so many of our lovely sponsors, I still gotta look out for number one. So let me remind you all about my partnership with grubsteak.com. Shut up, Light Yagami, it's the perfect time! So even though our partnership is still in its infancy, and I haven't gotten to removing all the content off my YouTube channel as of yet, I was expecting to see at least 100 or so sponsors as of now, and I checked and I don't know what you're all waiting for. Hey, perhaps you want a sample of the exclusive content you'll see through your donation? Is that it? Honey Skinny Pancake, we had a sample! Can we have a sample? Beggars can't be choosers, but what the hell? Because I am such a benevolent soul, I'll give you this sneak peek into what you'll be seeing on the Grubsteak channel. Now, I'll have you know, what you're about to see is a $59 value. So enjoy and you're welcome.
Poopity scoop. Scoopity poop. Scoopity doop. And poop.
You like it? Well, that's yours for $61. Yeah, I know the price went up. This time I'm gonna own it. Because you didn't give me the money when I asked for it. Do the right thing and send me money. I know you're watching this. You probably have wrinkled up $1 bills in your pocket or something. Send me that. Me! So what to say about this item in summation? Well, it's got kind of a Thanksgiving-ish taste to it, which I find kind of welcoming. Doesn't really have too much of a lobster taste as far as I can tell. Although, it definitely does have that buttery element to it. I kind of say this in every review, but I think it's kind of apropos here. If you gave me this bag and you didn't tell me what it was and I popped this into my mouth, the last thing I would tell you is that it was lobster flavored. As a matter of fact, it kind of tastes, as weird as it sounds, it tastes like a really light turkey-ish flavor. Now, I guarantee that there is no actual lobster in here. As a matter of fact, as I peruse the ingredients, the only standout ingredient is New England lobster roll seasoning. Whatever the heck that means. I mean, maybe it's seasoning meant to taste like lobster rolls, or is it seasoning that you would put on top of a lobster roll to make it taste the way that it does? Doesn't specify. But even if it did have lobster in it, lobster's kind of a really light taste. I mean, why would you even think to put that into a potato chip? Those tastes are not gonna jump out at you. Like I said, they did what they had to do. Like I said, they did what they had to do, but they were damned because they did. I'm not gonna say that it's not delicious because it is really, really good, but the way I picture it, picture the flavor is like a dartboard, and they were really, really aiming for this specific bullseye, but they completely whiffed, and it went flying in a completely different direction and hitting another dartboard that is like way out of the way, a completely different flavor. That's exactly what happened. So if I were to give this a Hoff rating,
Yo, you mamma jammers, you wanna be big? You wanna grow big? Are your personal love pumps running dry? Well, turn back the hands of time and reclaim your manhood with X-Tent! Clinically proven to grow longer and last longer and fortified with nitric oxide! That's right, I said nitric oxide! That'll put a little tickle in the loins to make your pleasure more pleasurable, and the best part, gone is the hassle and humiliation of waiting in line at the pharmacy. X-Tent is prescribed and delivered confidentially through their website! So what are you waiting for, Mac? Measure up to your full X-Tent!
3.5 hops? Light Yagami! Light Yagami, what is your problem today? You don't normally beg like this! This smells good to you? I suppose it smells like something, but I didn't have time to elaborate. And that's the operative word here! Time! We don't have time for this! You know, I had a really funny story I wanted to tell about something that happened to me during my daily workout. But I've got a lunatic dog over there who needs sustenance, so I suppose we're doing a second opinion starring Light Yagami number 2!
Asked what do I think about the one called Light? If we're sitting down in a chair and shine a light on me. Asked what do I think about the one called Light? If we're sitting down in a chair and shine a light on me and ask me what do I think about the one called Light Yagami number 2.
Here you go, Light Yagami.
Not Mocha, this is Squinkies.
Don't say I never gave you nothing.
Light Yagami no longer thinks she's Squinky. Now me I can be counted on a Pinky. Wrap up in blankets and covered up.
Knock it off, Light Yagami, you're gonna get sick.
Sassy comments are an ever faithful crush. She always eats her snacky like.
What is it with you and these things? They smell good and they taste heavenly? They're not that special! Rest assured, I'm gonna keep these things where you can't get at them. If you got your nose into these, you'd have the stomach ache to end all stomach aches. I say about a lot of things on this show, it's good for what it is. This is not the case. This is good for what it isn't. I'm not the foremost expert at New England lobster rolls, not by a long shot, but I know what lobster tastes like, and this does not have a single hint of lobster flavor in it. No, no, no. As much as I hate to do it, as much as I can open this bag up and open my mouth and just put it in an incline and drink, literally drink these chips all the way down to the bottom, I've got to take points off for that because they did not nail the taste that they were going for. Because I'm fair, because I'm just, because I am awesome. So this is your good buddy Hottie Scotty Pancake 603 saying once again, until next time where I answer the question, is it yuck, is it yum, or is it yuck or yum? This show was awesome, wasn't it? I mean, I really like where this show is going. Let me know your opinions. Comment section down below and be really frank with me. Be really honest. I want to know your true guttural feelings about the changes in this show. Is it going in the right direction? Let me know. Comment section down below. Bye, everybody.
Hello everyone, this is your friend Bad News Bashamach talking from his hospital bed. You see, 2 weeks ago when I attacked that wretched Steen Aston, I went easy on him on purpose. But last week he came back at me and literally tried to kill me. That is completely unprofessional, guys. It makes me want to shout at him, "You can't wrestle! You can't wrestle!" And now I see there's an advertisement for Orbit Soda here. Surely the imbeciles at Bravo Industries don't expect me to work while I'm in the hospital, right? Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news for them. They can take this advertisement and shove it up their candy asses. It's all their fault that this happened to me in the first place. It's... What was that? Did you guys hear that? Probably I'm hearing stuff now. Well, anyway, I'm gonna get to the phone and call my lawyers, and I'm gonna sue Bravo Industries, Globodox, Hottie Scotty Pancake, and especially that piece of crap, trailer trash, Stone Cold Steen Aston.
Mr. Bashamach?
Hey, don't interrupt me, I'm working here. Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm sorry, sir, but there's a man in the waiting room who wishes to see you.
I told you I don't want any visitors.
But he's very big and he's threatening the staff.
Oh no, that sounds like Steen Aston. Quick, hide me! Put me in a different room! I mean, normally I would kick his ass with ease, but I'm attached to an IV now and this gown exposing my butt.
Please, calm down, sir. I meant big, as in wide.
Wide?
Hey, I heard that, you $2 hussy! I am not wide! You're looking at an equal opportunist, meaning that I have no qualms about smacking your stupid head upside your head with this here tennis racket!
Cornelius James, is that you? What are you doing here?
It's part of a public service I have to do after causing a bit of a clusterfuck at my last WrestleCon. They sat the boogeyman 2 seats from mine. Did they not think I was going to slap him? So anywho, I'm here because I have to cheer your ass up.
I don't need to be cheered up. I need to be left alone.
Au contraire, my good man, I think you'll like what I'm selling you here. I just happen to have with me a Chilly Willy cold as the Arctic Circle bottle of Orbit Soda.
Get away from me with that bottle. That product is not getting my endorsement.
You see this load of pig shit? It's a clear beverage in a Cockney-shaped bottle with all sorts of colored balls floating around in it. You think this shit is safe to drink? Well, spank my bomb and call me Peggy Sue. This shit's pretty good. You sure you don't want to take a hit of this?
It's all yours, pal.
Well, I feel like a bit of a he, but what the hell, I ain't turning you down. You don't get to be this size by ever turning down food and or drink. But hey, all this other stuff is for you too. I got you this bag of the greasiest belly-bombing cheeseburgers and Chicago Italian beef sandwiches I could find, and some official Cornelius James embroidered burger towels with it, so you don't make a mess of yourself. I also have this plastic thingy, I don't know what the hell it is, but it makes a noise. I also have these here balloons.
That's just a bag of uninflated balloons.
Yeah, the air cost extra. But now for the pièce de résistance, the honest to God coup de gracie, you're gonna need a sandblaster to wipe that smile off your face.
Hey, what are you doing? Get out from under my bed, you buffoon.
It's Mr. Schlocko. Say hello to Mr. Schlocko. Look at me, I'm a f***ing sock.
What is this horrible stink?
Give me a fucking break, I just came from the shoe of an extremely sweaty man, and I suppose you smell like pumpkin pie. And speaking of shoes, your face looks like the underside of one. My God, you look deplorable.
Just don't try to kiss my boo-boo with that thing. You'll probably give me an infection or something.
Heck no, I ain't gonna be doing any sort of kissery, but what I am gonna do while I got you here as a captive audience is, for the next 4 hours, regale your starving mind with some epic stories about early 80s Memphis wrestling.
No! I don't want to hear it! Just go away!
The year was 1982. We were held up at the old Daniel Boone Pavilion. On one side, yours truly, along with the Midnight's beautiful Bobby Eaton and Dennis Condrey, squaring off against the Smoky Mountain Studs, Stan Lane and the big hoss Phil Hickerson. And standing in their corner, my ever-loving God, none other than the one, the only Sputnik Monroe. What a ginormous clusterfuck! Who the fuck booked this shit? You know old Sputnik, the friendliest guy you'd ever want to meet, but he's tougher than a $2 steak.
Who could possibly care? I can't take 4 hours of this. Cornelius James, take away that dirty old sock and all this other junk and leave me alone! Nurse! Nurse! I need you to remove this man from my room!
Oh, I'll take it from here!
Thank you, Mr. Schlocko. Oh, wait a minute. That voice, that wasn't... Oh no!
Surprise, you bitch-ass bitch!
Whoa, wait, see, please, before you do anything, I have something very important to tell you. My mother's name's Martha.
What?
My mother's name is Martha.
Glad to hear it. My mom's name is Beverly.